Hi everyone, it's Susanna here, your independent stylist with Stella Dot. Just going to quickly talk about Stella, but then I want to mention something that's closer to my heart and fairly important. So I just want to show off the summer and spring lookbook, catalog, pardon me. If you're interested in getting one of these guys, let me know. I can pop one in the mail. I can make a quick visit, grab a coffee, my treat. Or if, you know, a lot of people are busy, if you really want to see one, send me your address and I can just put it in the mailbox. Today's look is I'm wearing the Mini Odette Link hoops from the Link collection. I've got my Macy Pearl bracelet, stretchy. This one is actually, my dad brought this from Portugal, so it's not a Stella piece. But I always wear it, so you'll see it in my previous videos. This one never comes off. Then I got my Love bracelet right here with the red band that you can make it tighter or you can make it looser. That's the Love bracelet. And then I've got here the Renegade cluster bracelet. It's also stretchy. And then it got little beads, little glass beads. It's really cute. And then I'm wearing the leopard print scarf. So that's my look for today. Again, if you want to see more up close and personal, send me a message. We'll hook up, grab a coffee, go for a walk, do whatever you'd like. Make a list of your favorite pieces and I can certainly put them together and bring them to you. If you want one of these fabulous books, I can certainly send one out in the mail. Or, like I said, I'll drop one off to you. No problemo. So that's that for Stella today. I really want to talk about this. beadonor.ca. Putting religion aside, putting politics aside. You want to be known as a legacy. You want people to continue talking about you when you're in heaven. You don't want to be forgotten. You know, you want your legacy to go on. You want your children to be proud of you. You want your friends to be like, "Oh, do you remember that guy? He was so awesome." You want to make your wrongs a right. You know, you've screwed up many times in the past and you don't know how to turn those wrongs into a right. Or how about, you know, so many people have done so many good things for you and you feel like saying thank you is just not enough. So you buy a card and you still feel that empty feeling inside that you just didn't thank them enough. beadonor.ca. As many of you know, and as many of you will come to know, I am on the transplant waiting list for my heart. Right now I am on a machine called, a device called the LVAD, HeartMate 1. I always get 1 and 2 confused. Without this device, I wouldn't be here. I'd actually be hooked up to an IV in the hospital, just withering away. And slowly all my organs were and will get sicker and sicker. This device allows me to live my life. I feel fantastic. I look fantastic. No one would know that I'm actually really sick still, and I am needing a heart. You can't just fill out a form like you would for Stella. You know, you just fill out a simple form, and 3 to 5 business days, pow, you got your beautiful jewelry. No. Someone has to lose at the game of life in order for me to win. It's something that I'm still struggling with, knowing that that person lost. I'm sure I'll make it through, but I really want to say beadonor.ca. You want to be a legacy? beadonor.ca. You no longer sign. You don't sign your donor cards. We don't do that anymore. Everything is online. If you think that you did sign your donor card back in the day, like I did back in 2000, you know, you physically sign a card when you get your driver's license. don't say, oh yeah, I already did it, I already signed it. No, because they're not valid. You gotta go to beadonor.ca. Your name, very simple, your date of birth, and your health card. It takes less than 2 minutes. At that point, when you have that information in there, it'll ask for your email address as well. I didn't put mine in. You certainly do not have to. If you want to, awesome, but that's fine. You just need the 3 pieces of information: your first and last name, your date of birth, and your health card number. Once you have that information filled out, it'll let you know, yes, you've been registered, you've been registered since, X amount of date, or it'll say, thank you for registering, and then it'll just state that, like, if you had been registered already, it'll update the account. Otherwise, it'll say something like, thank you for registering with beadonor.ca. It's also very important to know, very, very important. I didn't know this until recently. Beadonor.ca, that's step 1. Step 2 is letting your family know that you are a donor. That when you pass, when it's your time to be an angel, that your family knows that you are a donor, that you are wanting to give your beautiful insides to potentially up to 8 other people, because your family members, your immediate family members, will have the power to say no. Do not let them say no. That word no shouldn't even exist in our mouths. It's yes. Yes, I know my daughter is a donor. Yes, we're going to continue with her wish. Yes, my husband's did register, has a donor. I can't believe this is happening. Yes, let's continue with his wish because he wants to be a legacy. So 2 steps. Go to beadonor.ca and tell your family and friends, your mom, your dad, your husband, your wife, your best friend, your partner, that you are a donor, so that they know to follow this wish. 2 minutes of your time. If we have time to put our makeup on, and we have time to put our stuff on, and we have time to talk on our cell phones or gossip about the next person, then we have time to be a legacy. We have time to beadonor.ca. I thank you for watching my videos. I love you all. Enjoy your Monday. Bye for now.